Welcome back to The Merge, the wrestling guide for Jiu-Jitsu. 2022 NCAA Championships, David Carr hits this perfect elbow shuck. Now this technique definitely requires a little bit of speed and athleticism, but this is perfect for Jiu-Jitsu because it's a little hard to detect when it's coming, and you get right to your opponent's back. So this technique is going to be hit when my opponent has inside tie. When he has inside tie, I have outside tie, okay? Thumb in, thumb out, you can still hit this technique, okay? Now this is very similar to like a slide by, for example. When I'm taking a step in, popping the elbow, slide by my opponent. It's the same mechanics getting to their back, but now what you can see with David when it comes to the elbow shuck, that right leg is kind of giving like a little uchimata to the inside leg, right? That's going to send weight towards their hands, helping with the elbow shuck, okay? So he's going to grab the collar tie. He's grabbing the collar tie as he hops in, guys. He's not collar tying immediately, right? Which makes it a little harder to detect that this is coming, okay? So as he takes that little skip step in, collar tie, shucks the elbow by from here, okay? He's an inside tie, right? I'm outside naturally. Collar tie. David takes that little skip step inside. When he takes that skip step inside, watch his right leg, or watch my right leg from here. Skip step, throwing it by, getting his back. The biggest part, or the hardest part about this technique is getting that dynamic and like drastic angle change. Look, if I just step in from here and I try and go here, look how bunched up my shoulder is from here. Like, it's gonna be hard here to throw this by. There's no way I'm gonna get this elbow by from here. If you notice, when David does this, his weight and his head's almost like touching his own leg. Look at the bend I'm having here. You see this bend I have? This angle now is gonna be able to clear this arm, see? Off my tie, and he gets to his opponent's back. Inside tie, take that little skip step in. Collar tie, hip to hip, uchimata up, lift the legs up, get the weight towards the hands. Elbow shuck to your opponent's back. So once we get the elbow shuck, we'll end up back here in kind of like his merkle position. It's either behind both arms in the actual merkle. I don't really like to do a merkle roll, especially in jiu-jitsu. Not that it doesn't work, but I'd rather just get to their back in like a rear body lock position. So what I'll do from here is I'll go underneath both arms, and I'll do like kind of like the same like uchimata kind of movement with my leg. I'll bring the weight towards their hands and lift up my leg, and that just kind of clears my leg so I can start getting behind, throwing hooks in, controlling their back. Thanks for tuning back into The Merge, guys. For more episodes and content, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and I'll see you guys next week.